I get up there and I'm like, what the fuck? How did we sign that guy to that contract? Alright, I'm sorry. We're gonna send that brother to Azkaban. I'm gonna DFA him after the season. Alright. I'm gonna DFA him. Because there's no way. Is there a way I can just like trade him off this team? Could that be a possibility? Oh, it is a possibility. It is a possibility, boys. I do like the fact that they're overperforming to a certain extent. Like, yeah. Owen Miller, I don't know why this guy's on my team. Oh, because he can play first and second. That's cool. We don't have anything going for us other than Charlie Condon and Zach Veen, who was hitting actually really well for us. I don't know why we didn't bring him back. Alright, so Lucas Gilbert is probably gone. I can bring back Jake Bird if I need to. And everyone else is pretty much ready to go. Brenton Doyle is probably done. I don't have... Well, I have him. Bro. It's looking like we're going to play Chris Bryant again here. Alright, Cassandra Goodman is decent. Kyle is good against lefties. Owen Miller can hit righties, just not as good. And he doesn't have the pop either. So, this is what we're going to have to roll with today. I said if it was going to have to be Sam Hilliard. Brennan Doyle is done right now. Bobby Dahlbeck.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies.
Lost, great. Oh, Anthony Santos there, dude. Connor Norby had 6 RBIs. Missed another. Shohei hit a 20th home run. Braxton Garrett is now an Oakland Athletic. We can talk about us.
We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and today on the hill, Chase Dollander. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey,
all right, Chase, you need to get that first pitch right, brother.
You're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
All right.
Missed with a changeup.
Let's locate our pitches, bro. Let's locate our pitches, please. Thank you. Let's throw a curveball inside. Let's see what's the worst that can happen to Anthony. Thank you. Oh,
ground ball up the middle.
Give me that.
And Benintendi is out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Andrew Benintendi.
They got Corey Jones.
We're talking about a guy who has great wheels
and
then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Dominic Fletcher in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. On the ground at first.
Man, that curveball's getting everyone out.
He steps on the bag and a couple of quick
I don't know how.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's a little bit
high. Are we joking?
Vaughn hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch is outside.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress.
So that's 3 strikes.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. And we're back. And today's starter, Michael McGreevy. What do we need to know here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters.
That's going 251, 15 RBIs. Got no pop. That's fine. He's more of a transitional player. I probably should have swung at that earlier. That was a fastball right down the middle. Last night game, 6 runs. Not too bad, not too shabby.
Andy 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
No, the overthrow.
Son of a bitch. Gallo, and a quick out number 1.
Son of a bitch.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Oh, that's a single.
And that's a base hit. So they get him on board with a 1-out single.
Yes, sir.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach.
All right, Michael, you went 0 for 4 last time with 2 Ks.
There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Well, not if they're throwing shit like that.
For most hitters.
Michael Tolia in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even
I
though
think
it's
that was
right
a good
there,
place to
it
swing
looks
in. I
pretty
thought it was
good.
going to call the
If
ball.
he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground might be 2. Feeds to second, out there.
Michael.
To
Oh,
first,
thank you.
but it pulls him off the bag. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Gotta elevate and celebrate, homie.
And the pitch a little bit low Ball one.
136 home runs in 9 seasons as a Colorado Rocky.
Just off the inside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. In the air,
oh, that's a hit.
Down the line,
Ryan
and
McMahon.
that should be extra bases. Tolia around third.
That error's gonna cost him.
And he scores, and it's 1-0.
13 doubles for Ryan McMahon.
So runner at second, 2 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes,
What a
he
terrible
did.
swing by me. Jeez
McMahon on
Louise.
at
What
second
am I
with 2
doing,
down.
boys?
And there's a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 0-2. On the ground to short, Montgomery.
Overthrow.
Throw to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
We got
Major
an
League
RBI.
Baseball on the show.
That's not too bad.
Top of the second. Here's Joey Gallo.
I hate Joey Gallo.
Dollander back to work. Gallo.
He's like the Adam
his
Dunn
most
of
recent
this
game.
generation. Of our generation, he's Adam Dunn. With just a little less pop.
Umpiring behind the plate
Michael
for us today,
Fillmore.
Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Estrada.
So,
makes
no
the
strikeouts,
play,
but he's
and there's
been
one
flying out
down.
all over the
Yeah,
place.
Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Fouled off left side.
Get there, Estrada. Get there.
Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. And he grounds one
That
to the right
curveball's
side.
nasty. That
To
curveball.
first, and there's 2 down. Oscar Colas steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be
Yeah,
a
they
good
always hit
complement
this,
to that
but
fastball.
it's a ground out most of the time.
Swing and a chopper
See what I'm
out to
talking about?
short. Sends it to Tolia.
Brother's pitching a well of a game.
And the
No
inning is
strikeouts
over.
either.
1, 2, 3 go the White Sox.
And that's pretty insane.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Tyler Freeman.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Fuck.
Fought off foul.
You have a double in RBI.
And the 0-1.
That helps the average.
And that is out of play.
Imagine. I wish. I wish.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Tyler Freeman finished to right.
Smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start
Like you
the
say,
inning.
it's going to help the average in the OPS.
And now Sam Hilliard.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
One hit in his last 5 games, but 9 home runs, 36 RBIs, 3.3 average. He's our center fielder today with Brendan Doyle, getting a day off.
good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Hilliard with a homer in his last
It's
game.
36 RBIs. He's third on the team.
Swung on, belted.
Damn it.
And that's a foul ball.
That was a perfect pitch to swing at, dude.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take.
Well, if he would have
especially
struck me out, he would have
strikes.
struck me out. I mean, I wasn't going to swing.
Next one misses. Ball two.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss.
That was a
Struck
dot,
him
dude.
out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when you're struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what
Beautiful
exactly
pitch.
he needs.
Henry
Right
Davis,
now, it's
230
clearly a struggle
average
for
right
him,
now.
and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Henry Davis in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
He had driving two. He had 2 walks and a hits, I believe, last game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Colas makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Bryant now. Bryant with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boo. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Oh, that's my
Chance
fact.
to collect
Are you serious,
himself
dude?
now as he asks for time.
Are you serious? That's a terrible call.
2 outs. And that drops
Oh,
in
that
for
was
a
a better
strike.
call. I like that call better.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. Back here in Denver, top half of the 3rd inning. And now Lenin Sosa. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. There's the strike at the knees.
This pitch always gets a ground ball for some reason.
That's outside.
Well, if he
2
throws a
balls and
strike.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
I'm not afraid of the brother. I just can't locate the pitches.
Gotcha.
See,
Strikeout.
shut up.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him.
Thank
and
God.
got the out.
Colson Montgomery, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. Montgomery was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class.
It's not always the case, but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had.
2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3,
Got him.
and that's 2 in a row.
Let's go. Back-to-back
It's
Ks.
talked about a lot, but
Back-to-back
a good
Ks.
high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not
Oh, Bobby Dahlback, 278 for home runs.
decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty
go.
of time to first, and the White Sox go quietly.
Let's go.
9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Rockies. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Alex Call. High fly ball.
Ah.
That one curling foul down the right side.
That's good pitches from you swing out too.
0-1. Cut on and lifted
Oh, is
in
that
the
gonna
air.
bloop?
That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base
That's
to start
strong.
the inning.
That's another hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Ball 1, no strike.
Call into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw is wild and it gets away. But a great backup there, and no one will move up. Here's Michael Tolia. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Here's 0-1. That's to third. Jaw back to first.
There you go.
And there's
He
two
got an
away.
RBI.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
McMahon takes low.
Didn't like that
second
pitch
trip
at
to
all.
the plate in this one.
Hey, what's with the emoji sports? You drove in the run or something happened?
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of
Huh?
confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next
Oh.
offer, he's in for a strike.
Well,
That was a beautiful pitch.
Really had
That
some
was
run
nasty.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
There's the strike.
3-2.
And they'll do it again.
I noticed that shit real late.
2 outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
That shit was gonna get called.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, at least we got an RBI.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th.
That's the only
Stepping
thing
in,
we got.
the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tap foul at the plate. Curve in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the
1 ball,
zone. Could
2
get the
strikes.
chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Good
This
heavens.
one lifted in the air, left field.
Oh, that's how I lose my no-hitter.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
This one in the dirt. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Call makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the DH, Andrew Vaughn. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him.
Outside corner, got him looking. And now it's Joey Gallo. Going away. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Swings through that one.
Hey, sports. I don't know if you know, but in the Colorado State Dynasty,
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I lost
So
my
no
left
runs
guard.
here on a base hit, no errors, and one left.
I think I lost my right guard.
In the fourth,
To an
it's
Achilles
the
tear
Rockies.
and then a torn rotator cuff.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John
Heartbreaking.
Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Thairo Estrada. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Estrada in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second, and
they got him.
And the batter now.
Well, I mean, you got to hit at least. That's the only thing we got going for us.
Tyler Freeman. Next offering, popped in the air, right field.
These are hittable fastball, boys.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. Up the middle. Sosa on the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Dollander back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 2-1.
Among the war leaders, it's ridiculous for me.
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left side, Estrada. He makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's going to be Lenny Sosa. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Late on that fastball. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Daniel Palencia appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Teal sizes this one up. Caught.
No.
Good thing, too. He was out of space. And now, Chris Bryant. In there, and it's 0-1.
You need 16 more home runs to get to 200.
And that one is inside ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS.
13 doubles.
New pitcher for the White Sox,
Daniel
Palencia.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Whoa.
That one way inside.
Well, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Man at second. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one at triple digits. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, that's foul.
Oh, I was late on that. That's a ball I usually crush.
And that one hammered.
Oh, did I get it?
That's back. And that
Let's go.
one's gone into the bleachers. That one felt good. It's 5-zip. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see
21.
That's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Michael Toglia.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
Oh,
Got
that one too.
Out of here.
465.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 13th home run of the season, and they
13
add
home
to the
runs.
lead. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Booge. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now, Owen White gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tyro Estrada. Big stock center field.
Oh, this bullpen is trash. I've
Now
noticed.
return for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved
15
double on a
doubles.
great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So man aboard. So in now for Colorado, Tyler Freeman. And that one
Oh,
fouled
that was a good
off.
pitch. I was feeling it,
Estrada
dude.
at second with 2 down.
I was feeling it.
This to center field. Fletcher coming on.
I was hoping he dropped it.
Got it.
Nope.
Nice grab. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. The pitch. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-1 is fouled
That's it.
off.
to a better hitter would have been
And a
done.
1-2.
So.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Bobby.
When was the last time he pitched? July 1st? Okay.
Dahlbeck. That's to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Call on the move to the gap. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. That one pushed to the left and foul.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And no one can get there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Thank you.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. That one ripped, but foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 in this one. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Just off the inside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one up and in. Look out. Hey.
Hey. Full count.
On the ground to third, Dahlbeck. Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the lineup flips over. Alex Call getting in for the Rockies. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, he did get up and lost the team.
You'll want.
Jacob Stalling.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
See if we can get him 7.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Fletcher at first, 1 gone. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. He swings and fouls one off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the...
And he got him.
Let's go.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. The White Sox leave 1. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And we're back. And now, Ezequiel Tovar. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Michael Toglia now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one back. And
oh, that barely was a home run.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball.
James Karinchak gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Draws the walk there. My partner known for being a touch hack-tastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh, my goodness.
In your career.
I can't even believe. I'd win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
Karinchak, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Cam Boozer up and loosening in the pen. Eater getting loose as well. Ground
Oh,
ball
that's a
right
double
side
play.
could be two. One at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
One or
And
two
he
to
can't
second
come
baseman.
up with it. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. But the Rocks bring in two on this big fly. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Oscar Colas. Dollander back to work. And there's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
If he gives up another hit, I'll take him out. Sadly.
Dollander still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And it stays fair. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
I saw the Mets lost today. I'm so sorry, sports.
Tyler Kinley gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
2 days rest. I didn't even know that was 2 days left.
Sliced hard but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Try to put on my jacket, dude.
Colson Montgomery, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Colas leads off first with one away.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
So, man aboard. Now a chance for Bobby Dahlbeck. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one left for the White Sox. And they're down 9-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone. Just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Now Henry Davis. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing
Oh,
and a
that's
miss,
a terrible
strike
pitch by
one.
Smith.
Okay, swing
0-1's the
now.
count.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Worm burner into the outfield.
Yeah, that's a single.
So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Alex Call will hit next. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Colas settles under it and makes the catch. And that is back here in Denver. We go to the 9th. There's Benintendi to start it off. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Fletcher in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is
No
empty,
ball,
1
2
away
strikes.
here at the top of the 9th. Outside low, 1-2 the count. Ground ball left side. Gets
Got
to
him.
first. 2 up, 2 down.
Go.
White Sox down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. There's a strike.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The White Sox down to their final strike.
Oh, why didn't get that?
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.
No, hold on. 154, 24.